What's up, divine souls? Welcome back to my channel. It's Loretta, the Infinite Healer, and you are now tuned into Infinite Healing. How y'all doing? Today we are here for a daily message just to see what spirit got going on in the ethers for who? You, okay? Y'all know I love to start every reading off with a prayer. So I'm going to do that. And then we're going to hop into the reading. I do want to remind you that this is a general message, so the messages may or may not apply. Please be sure to take what resonates with you and only you, okay? If it don't apply, let it fly. It's been my saying all week, especially to my kids. Okay, Divine Holy Spirit, angels, ancestors, and guides of the highest white light, gratitude for bringing your community and I together again for the opportunity to receive your divinely guided messages. I thank you so much, Divine Holy Spirit, for entrusting me to deliver your word truly, gracefully, authentically, and honestly. Thank you for protecting our space. Thank you for protecting our aura. Thank you for keeping us in alignment, Divine Holy Spirit, with all that is good for us and to us. We just ask that you use this time to deliver the messages that is in alignment with our highest good. In your great name we pray and we say, Ashe, Ashe, Ashe. Y'all do know prayer works, right? Y'all do know that. Oh, what's up, Robina? How you doing? Capricorn Moon Goddess. Capricorn Moon Goddess, I just want to say, like, your candles are bomb. I know I have not been able to support you in the way that I really would like to, i.e. buying all your shit. But I just want you to know that, like, you are truly amazing. You're an inspiration. And your candles provide so much healing to the collective. So we thank you. We thank you so much for sharing your good energy with us. Thank you for sharing healing with us. Thank you for showing us how to heal. Thank you for teaching us that we can use candles as a mean of healing and connecting with our high energy. So gratitude. What's up, Sierra? Oh, it's a party in here. Okay. I guess I'm going to start with the angel answers. That was the first deck I looked at. So, let's see. All the bees and all the damn wasps want to come out now. I've been chilling outside for a minute and it's been fine. Don't stop believing. I want to encourage you to, like, keep your eye on the prize and keep going. Don't let anyone shake you off your throne, like, especially if you've been pouring into yourself, and then, like, let's say you've been pouring into yourself and you chose to kind of, cut ties with people, even with places, with habits, but you're now entering the space where you're ready to come up out of your shell and you're ready to share yourself with the Most High God. Wasps have been talking to me. Girl, they are everywhere, so that's why they're here, because they ain't been here this whole time. But now they want to show up. It's because Capricorn Moon Goddess is here. And there's a bee that's trying to get into my house, but it ain't gonna work. That thing trying though. Yeah, so as you begin to kind of re-enter back into this space, Spirit wants you to keep up the good work, continue to stay disciplined, to continue to stay focused. And like, don't come off your throne. Even like, y'all, I had a person that I was going to give a free reading to, and their energy was so heavy because they were in such turmoil. So it took me longer to, like, gather my energy to do their reading. Spirit would not let me do their reading because they had, like, y'all, I'm protected like a motherfucker, okay? Like a motherfucker. Like, I didn't even know. Spirit was like, no, today's not a good day to do it because your energy isn't too high. So if you do it, you're going to be in this low vibrational state for the next 3 days until that energy wears off. So I didn't do their reading. And this person contacted me, y'all, and was just so like, so where's my reading? I've been waiting. And I'm like, first of all, I gave you a free reading outside when I met you. Like, I gave them what they needed to hear. They weren't ready to hear everything, which is why I did not finish the reading there, because they weren't focused. And then, you know, they hopped up in my inbox with all this rah-rah energy. And I'm not a rah-rah type person, right? Like, especially if you know me, you know, like, you're not gonna get that out of me. But child, I was finna give it to them. Like, I was talking to my mom and I was like, Mom, I'm gonna call you back, because everything in me was like, oh no, I'm about to curse this person out. Like, I'm about to give it to you. I'm about to tell you about yourself. And it wasn't going to be nice, because I wasn't just going to curse them out as if they're some regular person. I was going to hit Spirit knew I was going to hit places that was going to hit this person deep, and probably like really, you know, really mess them up, because I should be using that energy to share love with them, right? Not sending that energy back to them so that they feel more guilt or more shame. I didn't want to add to that, but that energy was so heavy, I almost came off my throne, y'all. And thank goodness my team was like, nope. Actually, I want to give gratitude to Cece, because it was your message. The moment I went to go hit the call button to call them, you sent me a message at the same exact time. So instead of my hand pressing the button to call them, it pressed the button so that I opened up your text message. And opening up your message literally gave me this sense of peace. Like, child, what is you doing? And I was like, and I was so much calmer. So I want to say gratitude. Cece, you didn't even know that that's what you had done to me, but I want to give thanks to you, because I really was about to come up out of character. And okay, my soul tribe, she was like, no, Loretta, don't do it. Don't even do it. I didn't do it. So you may be being tested in that way. Like, I didn't have the strength to stop myself. I had already told myself, go ahead and do it, bitch. It's okay. I'm already there. Fuck it. Anywho, and give thanks to those that are helping you stay into alignment. Like, give thanks to those who are helping you stay on track. I don't always like it when somebody's helping to keep me accountable, but it's like, y'all, we need it. Accountability is everything. Like, we have to be accountable for ourselves, and then we want to be surrounded by other individuals who are going to keep us accountable. You know, let people really love on us. And love doesn't always feel like, it definitely happened for a reason, because I was about to go in. Y'all don't even know. I already knew what I was going to say, and I already knew how this person was going to react based off of what I was going to say. I knew it was going to be painful for this person. And my spirit was like, bitch, they finna get it. All right, on to the reading. I'm sorry, I had to share that, especially because you may be being tested. Somebody had me ready to breathe fire like a dragon. Seriously. Like, and I don't know what this energy is. Like, I would love to blame it all on Mercury retrograde, but y'all, we cannot keep doing that. We cannot just be like, oh, the planets are like this and so. And I'm not saying that it does not affect us, because clearly it does. And Mercury is a ruling planet for me. So, you know, I was in my warrior spirit, especially with communication. That communication was about to be fire. But also, like, I'm a spiritual being, and I'm strong. I'm strong. Not only am I strong, the Most High is strong, and my team is strong. So give into your strength. Give into your strength. The overall reading, the overall energy crowning this reading is going to be about romance. So we're speaking about romance today. Okay, the angels want to have that conversation. The first thing I want to tell you is, like, this divine union between the masculine energy and the feminine energy within yourself. Like, I want to show y'all the card. You coming into divine alignment with yourself. The creative, I'll let that go by. The creative, intuitive, nurturing being within you, with also being balanced with the masculine energy that's very disciplined and logical. And I'm getting like this, because I'm seeing the Emperor, so I'm getting like this fire energy, but this fire energy is very straight line when I'm thinking about it. So I'm seeing this like becoming a balance within yourself. Like, maybe you were too much in your masculine and you're learning to increase your feminine energy, thus balancing out your masculine energy, or you've been very heavy in your feminine energy, and now your masculine energy is rising, increasing, and so now there's a balance. But I do see this balance happening between the two. Aegis. I know y'all saw that. We always mistaken that bee for the queen bee. Is actually not the queen bee, but does anybody know what kind of bee that is? Okay. I'm definitely being tested, but refuse to get out of character. Absolutely not. I will balance out the feminine and masculine energy in me. Okay? We're going to balance out the masculine and feminine energy in us. And it may be the way in which we deliver it. Like, I have a best friend. She's so good. I don't know how she does. She's very sarcastic, I will say that. But she's really good at telling people off in such a professional and like loving way. Loving way, right? Like, she could tell you're such a shitty person at your job while also like kind of making you feel like, oh, but I can do better at my job. I don't know how she does it, but she's really good at it. She's a kind of no nonsense, but she does a really nice job at balancing that feminine and masculine energy, in my personal opinion. Not just because she's my best friend. And this is leading to a lot of opportunities. So if you've been seeing like kind of doors just opening for you, it has a lot to do with this balance of energies, like, because when you step into your feminine energy, you are opening up the door for more creativity, for more passion, for more drive, which calls in the opportunities, which calls in this windfall, is really what I heard. This windfall of opportunity, that abundance falling over you. And this, y'all, abundance, I'm not just speaking of money. I'm not just talking about financial gain, even though this very much could lead to financial gain, okay? But it has a lot to do with the working your works. Faith without works is dead. And so if you've been doing a lot of faith walking, if you've been doing so much faith walking, God now wants to see the walk behind your faith. Like, and I don't remember what she said, working on my feminine energy. All right, Robina, that's why you in here, sis. Yes, girl, you're doing it right now. I forgot what I was saying, but yeah, it's not just financial abundance, even though it could be opening the door. There it is. Thank you, Spirit. Your creativity is opening, and your creativity, listening to your intuition, being more passionate about life, having this like abundance about life, and then putting in the hard work and dedication behind it, is leading to a windfall of opportunities. So this could be a new door in love opening for you. So you may have a romantic relationship coming in based off of how you've been healing yourself and loving on yourself and really nurturing yourself and caring for yourself. All of the hard work and dedication you've put into nurturing yourself, all of the time and effort you've put in, and that don't just have to be nurturing yourself, but let's say you've been nurturing a business. Let's say you started a podcast. Let's say you started your YouTube channel, or you started something, but something is opening up for you. Let's say you've been working on your peace, just trying to have more peace of mind, or letting go of drama. Like, one of the things that I know that our community is working so hard on is letting go of negativity. Like, literally not watching shows that there's drama everywhere and people just got so much shit going on, because you know what that happens? Then you're more likely to talk about so-and-so and be involved in so-and-so's business, even though what so-and-so got going on in their life ain't got nothing to do with you. You know what I mean? So this is like, I'm proud of you. Spirit is really proud of you for disconnecting from those energies. And it's all leading to opportunities. That's dope. Look at that. Underneath the bottom of the deck, abundance. It is so draining. It's so draining to deal with. Like, y'all, I can't even stand it. I'm at the point to where I will somebody to death. Oh my gosh, I promise you I would. That's crazy. I don't even give my energy to it anymore, because the truth is, I don't have no drama happening in my life. And if somebody got drama happening in their life, that's their business. I do not want none of that to enter into my life. I'm very careful now about how I interact with individuals, because I know I'm very sensitive to energy. And that's another thing. As you continue to love on yourself and get to know yourself, you begin to realize what's good for you and what's not. Like, and not only what is and what's not, but then you start to take masculine energy, right? Then you start to be more disciplined in what it is that what you do and what you will allow into your space. That's the work. Because when you're so wrapped up into drama, or when you're so wrapped up into bullshit, negative energy, and that's where you've been, you think that that world is the only world that exists. You got to have faith to say, I'm going to let that go so that I can have more positivity in my life. You really do, because you don't know what exists outside of what you've already had. You know what I mean? So when you say, I'm going to walk away from this, that's a faith thing. And that's why Spirit is saying, I'm so proud of you because I've seen your faith. Well done, my good and faithful servant. You've been not only faithful, but the work behind it. Like, I hope you are giving yourself credit, because you truly have been seeing things from a new and higher perspective, new knowledge, new ideas. Like, wow. Shout outs to you. Shout outs to you. Cheers to you. Cheers to you. One more shuffle. I'll surely drop that all over the place. Alright, let's see, Spirit. What's going on with the collective? I see a card that wants to fall out. I'm going to take it. King of Pentacles. Look at that masculine energy coming through strong. But this is wisdom. Because wisdom is when you not only know what to do, but you actually apply what you do. Like, that is the wisdom behind it. We're all acquiring knowledge. That's just the information. But wisdom is like the work of doing it. And so you're growing in your wisdom. You're becoming stronger. You're becoming wiser. For somebody, or I don't think this is for a particular person, just maybe a particular group. If you've been seeing, like, I don't know if the word shingles, like maybe you've heard that word over the week, or maybe you will, I don't know. So if you've been talking about shingles, I don't know, you're doing a project or something, that word may resonate with you in some way, shape, or form. But there is a group of individuals who are being showered. Like, I'm seeing like stardust kind of falling from the sky. That this is like, this wisdom is being bestowed upon. Oh, it's a gift. Oh my gosh, it's a gift. It's a gift. How cool is that? The gift of wisdom. So maybe you've been praying for wisdom. Thank you, Spirit, because I almost forgot that message too. Spirit has been teaching you how to be more observant, how to be more discerning, how to be discerning with the people that you interact with, and the settings that you go to, who you surround yourself with, or even like what you allow into your space, what you allow to play on your TV, what you allow to play on your on your radio, what you allow to play on your phone. Like, y'all, at my house, you're gonna come in and the TV's gonna be on. It's either on YouTube, where I get to select exactly what I want to watch, or it's off. And for a long time, I was like, what the hell is going on? Like, and then I just learned, like, oh, because you're sensitive to energy, sis, you just think like, I'm trying to figure out why I get around people, I ain't have an attitude, and now all of a sudden I got an attitude. Don't know where it came from, but yeah, now I'm mad. Don't know why, but I just want to be alone now, because I done picked up on energy that I wasn't being consciously aware of. And that's not to say, like, here's what I don't want y'all to do. Please don't be judgmental and be like, oh, I can't hang with her, sis got nasty energy. Like, no, people just be going through shit in their own life. Like, the same is true for you. You know what I mean? It's not for you to be like, toot your nose up like, ooh, shake it, shake it. Sorry, he came through bumping. It's not for you to toot your nose up, but it is for you just to be aware. And when you begin to step into those settings, like, how is it that you will protect your energy? Homeboy got a wolf with him. He's very much protected. You know what I mean? Like, yeah, he's gonna go into spaces. He's gonna go into these new opportunities that are opening up. Like, he knows he deserves to be there. So somebody also needs to know that they deserve to be, that they deserve to take up space. You deserve to be in the settings that you are in. Maybe you're starting to vend more. Maybe you're putting your name out there more, and you're feeling like, oh, in comparison to blah, 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 I may not fit in this space. But the truth is, it's your space. Spirit has created it exactly for you. Maybe that's why my son is always telling what to watch. I barely have time to watch my reality shows because of him. Yeah, he's becoming very aware, like, all right, Ma, turn it off. And we know it's not really even reality, it's entertainment. It's not really reality. That's not really what's happening in their lives. And if it is, it's a very small snippet. They don't really share. They just share what's going to get ratings. Drama. People love drama because they're so addicted to it. There's so much low vibrational shit that we're addicted to that we don't even know. Like, I know mine is food. You know, like, how is food low vibrational? Processed foods, like sugar. Sugar. Not naturally, not fruits and vegetables that naturally have sugar in them, but created sugar. Like, that is something that I know Spirit is like, bitch, if you don't drop that, it's gonna fucking kill you. I know that. I know that. Don't worry, y'all. I'm gonna free myself. Watch. I can promise you that. It's gonna happen. Oh, sorry. Gotta move my camera. Free yourself. Sugar is the devil, but I love it. See, sugar really is like, it really is. We should not be eating that shit. And they put it in everything so that we become addicted to it since from childhood. From childhood. And of course, they know that we don't know the like genetic makeup of our bodies. Like, they know that, which is why they price, you know, push processed foods, chicken nuggets, french fries, all that shit. And it'd be so hard to stop eating because it's like you're for me, normal. It's like a normal. Okay, Ace of Wands. I love this. So Spirit is saying you have the potential to move forward. Can y'all see these cards? I'm not in my normal space, so the Ace of Wands, like, there is so much clarity. Again, like I was talking about, abundance is not just talking about an overflow of money, but we're also talking about peace. I feel like you're starting to see things clearly. Like, for me, I never understood why I always struggled with my weight since I was a little kid. I didn't know that I could try to change my eating habits and eat lighter foods according to the American diet, but not understanding that the Most High said you're not supposed to eat that shit, period. Like, no, if it don't grow from the earth, Loretta, you shouldn't be eating it. That's not for everybody. That's not for everybody in the world. Everybody's body is built differently. Oh, this is what Spirit said to me last night. Thank you. Everybody has an individualized life plan, an LLP. I'm a special ed teacher, so of course I was thinking about IEPs last night, but Spirit was like, no, this is how it looks. I'll put you in special ed so you can see every child has an individualized education plan. No one child is like the other. There, of course, we have commonalities, but people need different things. And even for you, for your life plan, what your life goals, what your life mission is, it's different from Susie and Alexa and Traquan and them. It's completely different. You got to be in alignment with you. You have to be connected to you so you know what's good for you. That's why all this wisdom has been being bestowed upon you. And with this wisdom, with this new eye of discernment, child, it's gonna stay just like that. With this wisdom, this eye of discernment, you're beginning to see things more clearly, and being able to see these things more clearly is actually giving you the fire that you need to move forward, the motivation to push forward. You know how there's like, oh, there's internal and there's external motivating factors. Well, this knowledge is an internal motivating factor. It comes from directly whatever it is that you saw in your own third eye, in your own vision, your own life plan, whatever messages came to you. The first card when I opened up the Angels Answers deck was meditation, bringing answers. The more time you spend connected to your star player, connected to your higher self, the Most High, the more knowledge you get, the more wisdom you receive, the more abundance you receive, and the more drive you have for life to accomplish those things in which you need to accomplish. That's why when you feel good, you get so much shit done. Another ace. What is this? The Ace of Swords. Clarity in the mind. Again. So the third eye. And so you may be working on a lot of higher crown chakras, like your crown chakra, your third eye chakra, and your throat chakra. Or you may be working from the heart up. So heart, throat, third eye, and crown. And which, that's crazy, because the last reading I did, we were talking about working on the lower chakras. So I see, again, that masculine and feminine energy is beginning to, this is Loretta's personal opinion. You don't have to take what I say, but this is just mine. Those lower chakras, the root chakra, the sacral chakra, and the solar plexus, those are masculine energies in my personal opinion, right? And then the throat chakra, the third eye chakra, and the crown chakra, those are the feminine energies. And the heart chakra is where those two meet together in the middle, and that's where the balance lies. And a lot of us have been experiencing imbalances in life, not only just because all of those chakras may be out of alignment, but specifically the heart chakra is out of alignment, and the feminine energy, so the higher chakras, and the masculine energies, the lower chakras, have not been able to quite coexist just yet. But you're learning to do that. You're learning to bridge those together so that you can live your life out through your heart, through what you're feeling and what you're experiencing, your own individualized life plan. Let's do one more. I'm dropping everything. Ain't nothing going on but the rent. You got to have a J-O-B if you want to be with me. That's crazy. I normally don't keep the cards that fall on the floor. I normally put them back, but it was a magician show, so I kept it. But I do like this card, because then this is saying that you are using what you know to manifest the life in which you want to use. See, that faith, the works, all comes together so that you can create. You are a powerful, like literally you are the Jesus. I'm telling you, we can aspire to be so much more than just a great singer, a great songwriter. Like, we can literally, like, there is no limit to what it is we can do. We're capable of being great at all things. The person that we get to aspire to is the Most High God. That's how you know we're some strong ass, benevolent ass beings. Our model example for what it is that we should look like in life is the Most High God. And we connect through that, and we connect through that through our meditations. Not only do we connect with the Most High God that way, but we really do connect with each other. We're so spiritually strong. Like, that is a strength for us. And we have the ability to experience all of the abundance and opportunities that we have spiritually, because we're so spiritually amazing that we get to manifest that and experience that here in the 4D, 5D. I really wouldn't call this the 3D. And it's all about making up your mind where you want to go, where you see yourself, how you view yourself, how you love on yourself, what choices and decisions are you making moving forward. That wisdom, that knowledge that is coming in. Pay attention to the thoughts that you're having around this time. I think they have a lot to do with the messages that your guides are sending to you. Spend a lot of time outside as much as you can, even if that just means like freshening up your home and opening up windows. Like, I made a spray. I'll actually tell y'all what's in it, because oh my God, this man is about to pee right here. Like, I can see him, y'all, completely. I'm just gonna turn my head. Oh man, I forgot what I was about to say. He's just whipping it out. Just gone. Okay. Wisdom, right? Wisdom. Yeah. Messages coming through. So pay attention to the thoughts that you are having. You may be getting a strong amount of new ideas coming through as well. So I would definitely encourage you to write down your ideas, write down the thoughts that you're having during this time. Keep a notebook or a journal by your bed. Someone needs to speak life into their water and then drink it. Like, speak life into your water before you go to sleep and then drink it. Wake up in the rising, speak life into your water and then drink it. That's going to be really good for you. Putting your feet in water, or putting your feet, like, I know this, you probably be like, oh, Loretta, that's so nasty, I don't want to get my feet wet, but I do think you're in need of this. The next time it rains outside, go outside in no shoes, completely barefoot, and go ahead and leave your feet in the grass. You're in need of this. Somebody is in need of some grounding, especially with all of the crown chakra downloads that are going to be coming in. It's going to be really important for you to stay grounded, so that you know what the work is leading to this path that you're on. Okay, I hope that makes sense. I'm going to actually get a new tarot deck. And I'm not going to keep y'all long. I know it's been 30 minutes. I just want to get one more card. One more card from Spirit. Y'all be safe. Stay safe. Please stay safe. There's a lot going on. Continue to do your daily protection mantras and prayers. Anoint yourself before you go outside. Cover you and your family in prayer. Just a lot of heavy energy. It's been heavy for me, especially as an educator. Okay, King of Coins. Whoa, King of Pentacles came out twice. Okay, looking good with the Ace of Wands. So you got two cards that came out. I just heard double whammy. I don't know what that means. I don't know what that means. So if you know what that means, then I guess that's for you. You could do it right now. You want to do it right now? I know the protection. I don't know the whole thing, but I mean, listen, do what you gotta. You gotta do what you gotta do. That, what's his name? King Soon. He's amazing. Protection. I declare protection against all entities who are against my perfection. Any hiding within, you are now corrected. Any energies in the room, no. Any hiding within, you are now ejected. Any energies in the room, you are now corrected. Protection. I declare protection. I call upon the powers of my heavenly sections. I declare myself safe from the unclean. I declare myself clean from the unclean. I declare a shield around me that cannot be penetrated by anything. Protection. I declare protection. I call upon the powers of my heavenly sections. I declare reflected back to its source a quadruple dose of its infection. Protection. I declare protection. And it is so because of my I am presence. I know I didn't say that right. I know I didn't say it word for how he says it. Or maybe you read the Psalms. I don't have my Bible out here. I have the Bible app on my phone, but I can't open it. And that's just something I say before I leave the house. I try not to look like I do read it when I say it, but I try not to because I really do want to memorize it. But you got the King of Pentacles twice. And I love this. So, right, we have it in the physical because it's in his hand. Like, it's right in front of him. So, this is a pentacle in the physical, so something tangible that you can hold. So your hard work and effort, like you're manifesting something that you can actually hold in your hand. But then Spirit again is saying that there is abundance showering over you. So you yourself are just abundant in spirit, but you're also producing abundance as well. So this is amazing. And again, it's all coming from like your hard work and efforts, the motivation that you have behind you, that drive, the willpower, your inner strength. I just heard grace, your ability to manifest, your ability to speak life over yourself, working through, okay, all those things that you thought were going to keep you down. Like for me, one of the biggest things that I'm so proud of for beating is depression. Like, I was so depressed all of my life. I didn't even know I was depressed all that long. I knew I was suicidal because I had attempted multiple times. But I didn't know exactly what depression, like, was. And that's a battle that I just give thanks to the Most High God for, and, of course, my higher self for just taking me on through this. So I feel like for some people, you're having a breakthrough with something that you may have been battling since childhood. Like, and of course, if it was my way, I would have been like, oh, Spirit, I want depression and I want my eating habits like changed immediately right now. But I just thank God that I'm up out of depression, because a lot of my eating habits stemmed from my depression. So if I really wanted to, heal, I would have stopped my eating habits, but my depression would have still been here. But because now I'm free from depression, all praises be to the Most High, I can now work on my eating habits that I have. Why I ate so much, because really my eating habits are connected to how I feel internally. I internally always felt like shit, so thus I was always eating shit. Like, these are messages that are coming for me, my own individualized life plan. So you yourself are going to have downloads and messages that are individualized to you and your life, and what it is that you need to do, what areas in your life that you need to pay attention to, so that you can have a breakthrough and have opportunities and doors opening in your life. And I know it's already happening, period. Jeez, the bugs. I mean, not the bees. The bees, they is out here. I didn't mean to put that right there, but okay. I didn't mean to put that right there. And underneath the bottom of the deck is justice. This is the reason why I was saying, I feel like it may, hey Kaya, this is why I was saying I feel like it may be something that you've been battling with for a long time. Like, my depression was linked to so much. Like, I struggled with low self-esteem for a long time. Like, I thought I was just the ugliest fucking thing walking around, and I thought I was only cute when I was able to give my body over to a man. That's the mindset that I had, that my only worth was what. And don't get me wrong, okay, the power of the pussy is amazing. I did not understand that growing up. I didn't realize that the pussy is so powerful that people will manipulate you to get it. I didn't know that. Like, it's important for you to have discernment, to have that wisdom. So I'm glad this is coming in. But I do feel like in ways where you've experienced injustices, I do feel like it's balancing out. Like, whatever major fights that you've been putting up spiritually, I do feel like this season, this time, is where there's a major shift happening. And there's so many shifts that are happening individually and in people's lives, but then collectively. Like, not only like, because we are a part of a soul tribe, and I'm gonna say like one tribe I know specifically is the tribe of Judah, and I just know that tribe because that's a tribe that Spirit has named for me. Like, I'm gonna meet people who are specifically in the tribe of Judah, because I would always say like, oh, my spirit tribe, but didn't know what the fuck I was talking about, because I'm using trendy words that everyone else was using, like trying to fit in. But Spirit was like, what we not gonna do is act like you that other bitch right there. You're gonna know what you're talking about, and the people that you're specifically connected to. And I'm not saying I'm not connecting with any other tribes. I'm just saying that I meet a lot of people who are connected to the tribe of Judah, right? So it's important for us to know who we are. And then as we continue to love on ourselves, as we continue to grow and evolve, Spirit is going to reveal that to us. Because imagine if I told you like, oh no, your specific tribe is the tribe of Ham. I don't even know if that's a fucking tribe, but hey, you come from the tribe of Ham. Like, what that would do for you, what that means for you and your individualized life plan. You know what I mean? Hey, Auntie. Yeah. Oh my gosh, all the she's trying to come near me. I know y'all like, what is she doing? That big ass bee. What kind of bee is that, y'all? All right, I have to go in the house. But yeah, imagine if someone told you the specific tribe you were from. If I was able to give you historical information about who you are, that would relieve a lot of stress of trying to figure out who I am. It would give you a starting point. So I just give thanks to Spirit, for distinguishing me among people I thought I had to compare myself to. Because there's no comparison. What am I comparing? I work for God, period. So I don't even understand why I was doing that, but it is what it is. But you definitely have justice coming in raining and on your side. She said, I would have to run from that bee. I'm definitely am. I could see that there must be like something in here because I just saw one going here. I see them going over. So I'm going to go in the house. But thank you so much for tuning in with me, rocking with me for this 40 minutes. I appreciate you. Gratitude to the Most High God for delivering such true, clear, and honest messages. And I love y'all. I want to say, be sure to like, especially if you're here, like the video, okay? Comment down below and share it with a friend who you think it might, who you think might benefit from it. And I will see y'all again. I love y'all. Be safe. Have a wonderful weekend. Bye.